Please like, share, and subscribe when you come in. I'm not a financial advisor, attorney. The words that I speak are, in my opinion, only. UCC1-308, all rights reserved. Come in and like the live, guys. Yeah. It's a beautiful time to be alive. Inheritance legacy, breaking generational curses and protecting the bloodline. It's our time. Generational curses and protecting the bloodline. It's all as I work. We never had our own, so we building up the kingdom and bringing it home. Multiple streams. Every seed getting grown, put the family in position. Now the future is strong. Trust, currency, business is tough. Knowledge is an asset, so I'm passing it through. Copyright royalties, everything that we do. If I create it today, tomorrow we feed you. That's the legacy thing. That's a different design. I just written for a month. Where the due time with the young ones at the table, teach them how to align. Cause inheritance ain't only what you leave when you die. It's the doors that you open, the game that you teach. It's expanding their vision past what they can see. From surviving the system to creating the key of the 5-day victory. Now the bloodline is free. We don't just spin it. We don't just make it. We don't just build it. We protect it. And when it's time to pass it down, the bloodline gets it. Inheritance, legacy, ownership, victory, generational curses broken, generational wealth in motion. I know what was said. When I make it bring it, when I bring it in the body, inheritance, legacy. When I make it 3D, when I bring it in the body, victory, inheritance, legacy, protect the bloodline, the bloodline. It's our time to shine. Don't just leave your children memories. Leave them something they can build on. And teach them how to protect it. You want percentage. Chief Mac, 5-day victory. Bloodline wins. What's going on, guys? I see they still trying to mess with the line. Put the one on the channel if you can hear me. UCC1-308, all rights reserved. Put the one in the chat, guys. They're still trying to mess with the live. I'm trying to make this quick because they try to mess with the live. The Great Spirit does win in the end. Our time is now. It ain't no stopping us. Our time is now. Now we see why it's imperative that we come together under one authority. Because for the first time in history, for the first time in history, the right people, the righteous people, all people are starting to come together under one authority. For the first time in a long time, the right people are coming together under one authority. And they're shit scared. I just showed you guys what type of world we're in. And if you can't get your shit together and come under one authority, but I have given you guys receipt to show you that earth is hell, that this is hell that we're in.
And we have the ability to free ourselves from this hell. If you can't, I'd have dropped too many receipts. If you're on here ear hustling and eye hustling, and for people that mistreated me or thought they mistreated me, lied on me, the day is coming. I don't have a belief system. I operate in a knowing system. And there have been people that mistreated us because we don't have a religious or belief system. And they're going to ready to be judged. For those of you who was warning people about not to take this shot, that shot, warning people about this beast system, and they just didn't believe us. They're getting ready to be judged. Thanks, thanks, Janine. They're getting ready to be judged. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. That storm, this storm started off in the Midwest, in my hometown, Chicago, Gary, Indiana. It hit first last week. I was just dropping my brother off at the barbershop, and I was in the truck, and there was some heavy clouds coming. There was some heavy clouds coming, right? And also, I stayed in the truck while he went inside his job. And when I was inside the truck, the, those clouds came, the rain started coming down, and so the rain was going in three different directions. It was going sideways, that way, this way, and down. The wind started blowing, and my spirit, man, said I had to jump out that truck real quick and run inside that building because I felt the truck was shaking. I said, this could be definitely a tornado. It was just a short run I had to make. I got so wet. I had got so wet, and when I went inside the building, the AC was on. That's how I caught it. Oh, I caught a little head cold. I ended up after 2 days, I got through it. And that storm lasted, guys, for about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, right? No more than 40 minutes. After that storm, all the lights went off. So everybody at the workplace, they had to come on out. So my brother and I was riding the truck, and immediately I said, you know what? Let me hurry up and get some gas. I said, let me hurry up and get some gas because this looked like one of those events that I've seen before. And fortunately, it took my brother and I about 3.5, 4 hours to get some gas because all of the gas stations were shut down. People ran out of gas in the streets at the gas pump. And the one place that we did go to, there were lines wrapped around the block trying to get gas. And lights and trees were down, light poles were down, electrical wire was down. It looked like it looked like somebody had dropped a bomb on my city, man. I'm telling you guys, literally, no exaggeration. And that's been over almost 2 weeks ago, guys. It's been like 11, 12 days ago. And we still got people in my hometown with their lights, electricity off, guys. And the electric company, NIPSCO, in Gary, Indiana, was still charging people even though their lights were off. And there's a lot that I found out uh, that these JEW people, they're trying to bring them to my hometown. They brought them to my hometown. You know, guys, they don't want this truth to come out. They don't want this truth to come out. So you see, you got the hecklers in the comments. You got a pasty person with small hands and small feet, and a little dingling in the just made a comment. So we don't get ready to you. You got a little pasty, small-handed man in there with a man, but they're gonna get this work. UCC1-308. He pasty. He got a long back, small feet, small hands. He got a hairy back. His back look like a bread truck. So we already know who you are. But anyway, I know you can. You probably eat your boogers too. Yeah, I got you. But anyway, listen, guys, listen. Hurricane Katrina, right? Work with me. Hurricane Katrina. Many of us already know how that started, right? Hurricane Katrina. We already know that the levees were blown up at the bottom, right? We got some smart people over here, right? Really smart people over here. The Army Corps of Engineering, they had something to do. The levees blew from the bottom because New Orleans had hurricanes many years before, worse than that, and it never flooded out the place. It never flooded out. Come to find out, New Orleans got all types of oil underneath the ground. The whole thing was a land grab, was to displace the people out of New Orleans, Louisiana, and they sent most of them people they sent them to Atlanta and Houston, right? They sent them to Atlanta and Houston, and the crime rate picked up big time in Atlanta and Houston. Now, how many of you guys knew that when Hurricane Katrina happened, the men prisons that disappeared? Nobody know what they went to. How many of you knew that? See, they're using weather modification. That's the war. The war that they give us on TV is fake. I just showed you guys these fake wars. The real wars are covert. Like they're using the harp and weather modification. They don't want you guys to know these things. So they're using the weather as a means of war, and they're giving these fake ass wars on TV. Now, the, the people and the residents that was involved, the melanated people in New Orleans, when the hurricane happened, people said they heard a loud boom and levees were blown, and that flooded out the whole city. And how many of you realize that Bush, they were saying that he took his time coming, right? How many of you knew that they called the you? And so they had these campers. How many of you remember they had these campers going somewhere? They had these campers that they were putting all of these displaced people inside these campers. But the campers were laced with this poison, which is causing people to become sick. Their skin, rashes, and having breathing problems and all that. How many of you remember that? Then they had to bring in a new general because they were treating the people as refugees. They had guns pointed at the people. They had snipers, these two so-called YT guys sniping the people in missionary outfits. How many of you remember that? Hey, Kill. How many of you remember that? Then they start busing these people in to Atlanta. Then they bust most of them in to Houston. Now watch this right here. All of a sudden, when they bust all these people to Atlanta and they bust most of them to Houston, then they have Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Harvey came in, same thing. I was sent there to do a special task to Houston during Hurricane Harvey. Did you know they opened up the water reserves on the people? They shut down the drainage to drain the water, and they opened up all that huge giant water reservoir onto the people. And that water crest up so high, it would blow your mind. When I was on my way, because we had to drive, I was one of the guys that was leading the way. We had to drive and get all the people who was in these special task force. We had to drive them to Houston, and it was like vans and buses. And there's a bridge that they made that I think is 20 that goes straight to Houston. There's a bridge that sits up in the air, like 30 feet in the 30, at least 30, 40 feet in the air, guys. And this bridge goes for miles. And this one bridge, if somebody know that bridge I'm talking about, it's a bridge that's like a whole a bridge. No, it's not a bridge. It's a road they made, and it goes for miles. And the road it's made in the air, and on you look to the side, it's just miles and miles of marshland going from 20 all the way to Texas. It's miles and miles and miles of just marshland. It's amazing how they built that road that goes for miles and miles. I think it's 20. And it's over a marsh. The land is it's a lot of land, it's open land. But what y'all don't know, all of that land right there, it used to be water. It used to be water there. And this wicked ass system, look, we're not fighting against flesh and blood. We are not fighting against flesh and blood, but evil principalities and skin suits who have lived to be 300 to 400 years old because they had the mad bash so that these wicked entities can live for a long time. And they've been studying us like lab rats. And these are the people on the world stage that many do still worshiping these celebrities, and they're not made like us. They're entities in skin suits. I mean, I already showed you who LeBron James was, and it's just not him. They put these entities in these mad bears, and they're in these inverted bodies. They put them in the mad bears and they make them younger, and they keep on doing this 4 or 5 times over. These are the ones ruling this world, and they know who we are. The technology that's out there that we don't know about will shake the ground you walk on. And I know about this stuff. That's why I operate with high vibrations because I know so much, man. And I'm trying to teach you guys listen, why would I scam somebody? Why would I try to do wrong to somebody? Why would I try to hurt somebody? I know too much. And I know that we all have our own shit that we can tap into to get the wealth that belongs to us. So why would I try to hurt somebody, scam somebody? And if anybody's saying it about me, you're an idiot because I know way too much. I know that what you do comes back on you because there's nothing that you can get away with in this wicked ass beast system. We're all being watched. And you're your own savior and salvation out of this shit, man. Period. And for those that are treating me wrong, falsely accused me, made lies on me for religion, education, all that shit, you're gonna get it paid back to you. The righteous here are going to be vindicated. I got something. I'm gonna drop something on you guys so heavy. So just be ready. I'm about to drop something on you guys really, really heavy. We're not fighting against flesh and blood. And you have a side to pick. You can't be in the middle, either to the left or to the right side. You have a side to choose. And you hear my voice and you still operate in the wicked way. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. That the people who are on these platforms acting like they have love for the people, and you have been sent as an assignment. Your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. I'm a brother here who truly care about the people. I'll put sweat equity. I'm out in these streets. I'll put sweat equity out in these streets. There's a lot of people. This is no knock against somebody else, but you got a lot of people that are not doing what I'm doing. Days are numbered. For lying and trying to cause other people and trying to cause chaos in the righteous and holy people's life. It didn't work. That road that goes for miles, it's made as a highway. It's made like 30, at least 30 feet in the air. When I was riding, I was a bit nervous, right? Why is that? Because that road was this high in the air. It was about 30, 40 feet in the air. And that land was supposed to be, I had rode that land before. And to the side, left and the right, they got one going north, it's one going east, and on the other side is going west. They're two separate roads. One only goes east and one goes west. This road. Some of you may know the road I'm talking about if you're trying to get to Houston from Atlanta or from any state or city that's to the east of Texas. It's a long road. I don't know the name of that road. Some of you may know that road, that highway that you ride. It's one that goes straight west and the other goes east, but it's in the air. I have been to Houston several times, and I've seen that land is like, man, that's like, guys, that's at least that's at least a that's at least 20 to 30,000 acres, at least 50,000 acres of land. Bare minimum, 50 to 100,000 acres of land. That's a huge, goes for miles upon miles and miles. It's just marshland, right? When I took that road again, the water, guys, this is crazy because they had to open up some system, guys. This is crazy. These devils are so wicked. Power off. They had to they had to open up some system that allow billions of gallons of water, billions, if not trillions of gallons of water was so high, Highway 4, that water was almost at the bridge. If I was riding that highway, I could look over and the water is right there at that bridge, man. At that, not a bridge, that road, the water. I'm saying, that's so much water, guys. Where did all that water come from? So many of you buy houses, and it said the houses are in no flood zones. Well, 200 years ago, when you bought your house, one was underwater at one point. It was underwater. And the engineering that these devils are doing will blow your mind. But whatever they brought that water, these devils are able to control where the water goes, guys. It's crazy. Because Highway 4, one goes east, one goes west. That highway is for miles. Water was all the way up. So that the reason they built the bridge up like that, because it used to be water right there. The reason they built it up that road up in the air and it's sitting up in the air like that is because it used to be water right there. It's a wicked ass system. So they got some system where they open up something and that water. Listen, How many of you remember when the ocean's floors, all that water disappeared? Who remember that? When the ocean floors were empty. Who remember that? When the ocean floor, all the water had disappeared for miles upon the ocean. Who remember that? See, these devils, the technology that they have, will blow your mind. Well, they can take billions of gallons of water and make it disappear from one area and make it show up in another area. And you got y'all still on here running it down. I go deep down the rabbit hole. I go deep down the rabbit hole. My mind is deep and vast, and I'm teaching. I'm not on here telling lies on people, trying to sound important, anything like that. My mind is deep and vast, and I'm teaching the people. I'm teaching you so that one, you'll know how to tap into source and how we're at the time right now where we should be interceding for our family because something so big is getting ready to happen. They want to try to damage this earth and damage us and put us in fear to keep us from getting the wealth that belongs to us. Do you hear me, guys? Knowledge applied is powerful. Now, knowledge all by itself. Because you got homeless people got knowledge, but they're not applying. But when you apply the knowledge that you have, it's powerful. I'm going somewhere, brothers and sisters. All praise to our celestial family. And when we can come together under one authority, then our family, the celestial family, can start working through us. So the, the people who got displaced through Hurricane Katrina was in Houston, Texas, and they created another hurricane called Hurricane Harvey, and they literally chasing these people down to the world. They're chasing them down, trying to take us out, guys. They're trying to take us out. So that's why I say I don't have time to be fucking around. Because if you're on these platforms running your mouth about people, nobody want to hear that. That's not saving the people. I give a word of true redemption, salvation, restoration, protection, and inheritance, wealth, legacy, breaking generational curses. That's my message. We got entities and schedules that are literally trying to chase all people down and kill us off. But you got to speak over yourself, guys. No weapon formed against me, no words said against us, the righteous, shall prosper. Shall prosper. It's not going to work. The United States Corporation have sent these people over here. Listen, I got sent when I was here. I was in a hotel that's in the heart of Houston. It's connect. What's the name of that hotel that's connected to the mall right there, down not too far from downtown Houston? There's a nice 5-star hotel that's connected to a mall in Houston. So I got put there. I was there for about a little over a month and a half, almost 2 months. There was Duke Energies. They had to brief us. They briefed us, and they were telling us that they was going to turn off everybody's lights. At the West End, they were telling us they were going to turn off lights, people lights that didn't even need to be turned off, and there were going to be a lot of angry people, and we had to make sure they had us there, and the special op teams for crowd control. When they told us we had to meet down in this room in a lobby, we probably maybe like in that particular hole, it was maybe like 300 people. Special op teams. Listen, when I came down there, guys, they had like 8 or 9, 10 different type of special op teams, guys. They had ARs and guns. It was like we were at a war. I said to myself, what the fuck is going on? Why do these guys, why they have guns and like they're going to fight a war in a hotel? I'm telling you guys, man, that was the real war. And I had people, they opened up the water reserves on the people. They were sending help to help all the other races of people except the so-called black people. Y'all remember that? Joel Osteen was nowhere to be found. T.D. Snakes was nowhere to be found. And it was so ugly to the point that Joel Osteen had to come back from his hiding place and try to so-called do damage control to open this church up for the people. And to be honest, the basketball dome, what's the name of the dome? The basketball arena in Houston is called the Dome. They made that just in case a flood happens. You know, when I found out what this earth was, when I found out what this earth was, I cried because I realized that so-called hell that y'all religious folks think that you're trying to escape, you're in it already. And I don't care about what you think about me because I know what I know. And a lot of you guys, they're going to bring out and open up to you guys that Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Judaism, Buddhism, all of them are full of shit because they were created by this beast system. They're going to divulge that. And you guys are going to lose your damn mind. Shit something. This is why I know that we are close to the RV getting ready to happen because y'all remember we were talking about blackouts. You got 21 cities that electricity are off right now. We got chaos happening. In the next week or two, something drastic can happen, like the Golden Gate Bridge, the Statue of Liberty, or even a so-called another fake assassination on Mr. T. It's coming. The RV is close to coming because all of this chaos is going down. So I'm gonna say this before I go into my videos. I'm gonna show you. If you don't have any foreign currency, you need to get some. If you don't have any foreign currency, you need to get some. You're gonna miss out on something that's massive. Just so you know that Banknote World is running out of Iraqi dinars. Banknote World also have a sale of the Zimbabwe Zim that dropped down from $99 to $90 right now. And they're not re-upping on the currency right now. Because I'm telling you, this thing is going to go down. Get you some foreign currency. If you don't have your trust, you'd be reaching out to me. If you got Cash App, you can, you can just go straight to Cash App at Alan Shooter 47. I think Janine, you had that in the chat. Alan Shooter 47, and you can make the $75 consultation fee. And let's get going. Tomorrow, I will be reaching out to a lot of people tomorrow. I was just busy today. I'm gonna let you see something right here, right quick. have Zelle. E- Email me. And listen, guys, listen, let me tell you something. If you don't have Cash App and you have a family member or a friend who has it, they can simply pay the $75 consultation for you. Put your number and your name. Tell them to put your number and your name. You don't have to, it could come from somebody else. But I do have Zelle and PayPal. So I get ready to go down, guys. A lot getting ready to go down. And this is how I know the RV is right around the corner. It's so massive, they don't want people to participate in it. Simply $200-300, you could be worth millions with just $200 or $300. You could get a $120 Zimbabwe note. You get $100 worth of the Vietnamese dong. That'll get you $1.5 million. You get $100 worth of the Iraqi dinar. If I'm not mistaken, somebody said that Iraqi. Well, you can't get any more Iraqi dinar. They selling out. I would get some Venezuela Boulevard. For those who worry about the EIN number, it typically takes about 2 weeks, but it could take longer depending on what area you're in. Some people it's taking a while to get, but typically it takes about 2 weeks to get you the foreign EIN number. Typically, we're going there right now, but trouble don't always last. Tough people last. Tough times don't always last. Tough people do. We just gotta hold strong and hold on to each other. But I'm gonna show you something. When people judging the righteous, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you, and they have machines. They have machines that can read your vibrations as well.
On. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
When many of us was pleading with people not to do something, and for those of you who have done this, all I can do is uh we could just ask, just try to speak life over you. Those of you who have done this and you shouldn't have done it. Let me go here. I'm gonna show you guys something. Y'all ready for this? Right? I'm gonna show you something. I tried to warn the people not to do this. Not to do this. Listen to this right here.
I guys don't have a lot of time, but I need to tell you something. Everyone needs to know. See all these cases? They all got tablets in them. And every single one of these tablets has all of our information in it. Every single person that got the vaccine, their data is stored in these tablets, and they will control you. Final call. Spring sale ends today. Lose up to 36 pounds this summer for only $25. I guys don't have a lot of time, but I need to tell you something. Everyone needs to know. See all these cases? They all got tablets in them. And every single one of these tablets has all of our information in it. Every single person that got the vaccine, their data is stored in these tablets, and all control you. I guys don't have a lot of time, but I need to tell you something. Everyone needs to know. See all these cases? They all got tablets in them. And every single one of these tablets has all of our information in it. Every single person that got the vaccine, their data is stored in these tablets, and they will control you. I guys don't have a lot of time, but I need to tell you something.
So I told you, well, I was pleading with people not to do that. And 6 years ago, I pleaded with folks not to do that because I knew what was going on. And COVID COVID. He said, let me play it one more time. This is a military guy. I'm trying to play it one more time. He said that those are computers in the office where he was, and everybody who took their information is logged in those computers for them to control and do whatever they want to. Let me play it one more time.
I got a whole lot of time, but I need to tell you something. Everyone needs to know. See all these cases? They all got tablets in them. And every single one of these tablets has all of our information in it. Every single person that got the vaccine, their data is stored in these tablets, and they will control you. I got a whole lot of time.
Hear what he said? It's fair to say that I'm a prophet. I am a Messiah. And for all the Messiah means it's a messenger. I'm a prophet and a Messiah. A Messiah means messenger. Okay. Some of us wasn't born. Some of us was sent here. Let me show you guys about what else. Let me show you guys.
I got a whole lot of time.
So show you something else. I have been saying this stuff for years. I've been saying this for years. They're getting ready to come out and let the folks know about your religion.
So what you have to understand, Master, is this. All of your history has been written by the law. All of it. Okay? Everything that would inform you of any form of truth that you are source was eliminated. Everything is to make you afraid of ever thinking you are source. All of your history has been written by those controlling your future. Should we say that again? All of your history has been written by those who are controlling the matrix and writing the script for your future. There's no prophecy involved in any of your written stuff. It's not a prophecy when you're controlling the outcome of anything. It's not. It's just bullshit. Okay? Truly is. It truly is. We don't care if you don't believe us. You will believe us at some point because it's getting disclosed and it's going to rock everybody's world to find out that all of these religious doctrines that they've been following are written by satanic people who have been controlling the narrative on everything and have you so deeply programmed away from ever conceiving the possibility that you are source, that you are enslaved by them. It is the truth. It is the truth. And the problem is that such a mass of humanity is constructed who they are based on who they've been told to be, that they don't know what to do with themselves when that truth reveals itself. We would ask you to hold tight in your compassion and your empathy for yourselves and for the all as this process unravels itself.
So what is she saying? The reason they call the Bible the scriptures because it's scripted out by this big system. The Bible is not some word of the word of God. What's God that you talked about? And I have been saying this all along. The source is within you. And that the Bible is not some word of God that you've been deceived. This beast system is way more savvier than three-dimensional people. Three-dimensional minded people will look at me and get angry at me because I'm not a sheep and you're not sheep. The Bible is not the word of the creator. The God, who is the God of this world? Who is the God of this world? Who has dominion over this whole earth? Who has, put it in the chat, who has dominion. That's right. Who has dominion over this earth? Who has jurisdiction over the people? Who has dominion over the people? Who has the whole world in his hand? He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world. Who is that that has the whole world in their hand? Lucy. Come on now. The Prince of the Air. Come on. The Morning Star. Come on. Who is the God of this earth? Who is the God of this earth? Because you're going to learn today. Talked about me and laughed at me because I don't do Christianity. Who is the God over all religion? In Islam, you got the crescent moon and the star. Let me show y'all something. You got the crescent moon and the star. Who has the crescent moon and star?
When you call a nigga phone and now,
Show y'all something. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm trying to show you guys what world we're living in. These are the people, and not even people. For those of you who are new, get those likes up, guys. You want to know the people, the so-called people behind creating the Bible, and you want to see they're running your religion, your education system, politics, entertainment. They're running it all. These are the people behind all of it.
ao mesmo tempo, e ao mesmo tempo nós não vamos parar por aí. Já estão comentados. Já estão comentados estudos para eliminar, é muito, já estão, e ao mesmo tempo.
Those are the ones behind making your damn Bible. Those are the ones that have been hiding from you, that reject knowledge for years in your damn churches, church leadership, passion, entertainment. I'm not going to show you this right here. They've been killed for those that have eyes to see. Those are the ones who made the Bible. And the Bible is to their God, Lucifer. You don't believe me? You won't be for long. Show you something else. I showed you LeBron James. We didn't have LeBron James. That's the bad for me. I'm gonna keep on beating it. Drilling this in your head. Show you something else. Show you something else. As above, so below. So below, as above. Right? Y'all see that right there? That's the Baphomet. That's the inverted God. Right there. Watch this right here. Watch this right here. I don't think I got it here. I hope I got it here. I think I got it here. They had a picture of Angel Reese. Angel Reese doing the as above or so below saying Angel Reese. Because Angel Reese is made in the image of the Baphomet. And just so you guys know, Angel Reese, okay, watch this right here, guys. All praises. As above, so below. As above, so below. As above, so below. You see, I'm a teacher, so below, and as above. You see that? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? So below and as above. See how that? You see how I catch this stuff? What does that mean? What does it mean? Put that in the damn chat. What does it mean? When Angie Reese is doing what the Baphomet is doing, what does that mean? No, 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 baby girl, my ass. Let go of this wicked ass beast system. I'm teaching you. No, baby girl, my fucking ass. Let go of this beast system. What does that mean? Put in the chat. What does it mean? She's a man. That's what it fucking means. Stop pussyfooting around. That's a damn dude. Stop pussyfooting around. Learn the fucking day. You in hell. That's what it means. Stop fucking around. That's why we getting hemmed up. And y'all don't know no better because you following this beast system. You still got a favorite celebrity. That's what it means. I'm a teacher. Put the one in the chat. You're gonna learn today. And this is why we gotta stop coming at each other. One more time. You see that right there? As above, so below. I'm teaching you how to read the signs, fooling everybody. And you don't know who it is? That's so-called Kobe Bryant's daughter, the so-called dad. That's his daughter. Miles Garrett is Kobe Bryant, and that is Kobe Bryant's so-called daughter, and so-called dad in a helicopter crash. They didn't die. Stop letting them pull on your damn heartstrings. I'm teaching. Ain't nobody doing it like I'm doing it. Like, oh, baby girl, my ass. That chick right there's a chick with a stick. She would bend you over, dude, and your girl and get both of y'all pregnant. As above, so below. As above, and so below. As above, and so below. That's the Baphomet, right? Y'all gonna learn today. Oh, Chief don't know what he talking about? You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
In this image that you see, the shadows is that of the Baphomet. Baphomet, they have LeBron James shining as the Baphomet. The Baphomet is the goat-headed god, female breast, and hermaphrodite. Look at the truth right in front of your faces that people refuse to see. They stay willfully ignorant. I've told you over and over again that this world is hell, that this a prison planet ran out entities and inverted bodies. You have been lied to. The day of awakening is now. The people on the world stage are not like us. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you believe. I don't care what you've been told. They put it right in your face. And you refuse to see the obvious. They tell me that the God of this world is ruthless. His image is the Baphomet. And to be recognized as the greatest, you have to be recognized as the God of this world, which is the Baphomet, the inverted God, because the God is inverted. In this image that you see.
Show you guys something else. Show you something else. I'm going somewhere. Y'all see these two people right here? That's Paul and Jan Crouch. That was heading Paul and Jan Crouch, TBN Networks. You see those colors that Jan Crouch is wearing? White, sky blue, white. Who knows the pink hair, white shirt, and a blue jacket. Who knows what that means? Watch this. Watch this right here. Watch this right here. Paul and Jan Crouch that run the Christian networks. What flag is that right there? What flag is that right there? See that flag right there? What flag is that right there? Put it in the comments. See that right there? Okay. Now that we have established that, I'm teaching you to stop following this world. All of your religious leaders are inverted. They're gender cons. I'm teaching. And nobody doing it like I'm doing it. What colors does she have on? What colors does she have on? What colors? White shirt, the jacket blue, and the pink hairdo. So what is Jan Crouch? They said Jan has a crouch. Jan has a crouch. These are your religious leaders. The head, T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Joe Osteen, Creflo Dollar. If all of these religious leaders were on this show, Ted Turner Broadcast, TBN networks. What do you think they are? What do you think they are if all of these religious leaders were on their show? And Jan is the man and Paul is the woman. They are an inverted couple. That's another chick with a stick. Show you something else. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we'll see. I'm gonna show y'all something up here. Let me show y'all this right here. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna show you these colors that these people wearing. Every person that they have given us, even these so-called content creators that are being pushed on the mask, they are Genticons too. Who knows this content creator? Y'all ready for this? This content creators, this guy and his lovely family, watch how they speak to each other. Chief is teaching you. What colors you see them wearing? What colors did you see them wearing? What colors you see them wearing? This is how they talk to each other. This these content creators. You see that right there? This is how they tell you. Look at those colors. That's a woman. That's a woman. His wife, excuse me, his wife gives him back shots. Excuse me. Excuse me. We know who takes back shots. Go somewhere. Mockery. 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 Another woman. Mockery. Mockery. Something else. Mockery. JB Fox. JB Fox. JB Fox. Pregnant. Pregnant. Y'all gonna wake up today. I've been trying to tell you what kind of world we live in. Yes, pregnant. This is Ray J, and they made fun of you guys. This is Ray J. These drawings, they be telling the truth about these celebrities. Another picture of Orlando Brown. He's a woman. They be telling you the truth in these pictures. Now you see what type of world we live in. Do you see what kind of world we live in? I don't want to come back to this ghetto. Need I say more? Big Mike, tearing it up. Big Mike. Need I say more? When the bomb out. It's Jamie Foxx. They been trying to tell y'all. They been trying to tell y'all. Jamie Foxx. I'm sorry I had to break it to you guys like that. Sorry I got to break it to you guys like that. Y'all got to learn today. So now you understand. Now you understand why this character is trying to confuse you guys.
Well, you feel like it won't be done. This is serious. I'm not actually funny right now. Sneakers and swag. It is what it is. I'm going to drink myself. Go back to the crib. Sleep. I'll start with about 2. The streaming start with about 2. Wrap up. He said, I see y'all. Love you. I appreciate y'all. Just never been so strong. He's the mission where you really can't go through the religion. This is serious. I'm not actually funny right now. Sneakers and swag. It is what it is. I'm going to drink myself. Go back to the crib. Sleep. I'll start with about 2. The streaming start with about 2. Wrap up.
So that's Young Pharaoh. So what is Young Pharaoh, guys? Now that you guys are saying, how you are you saying how the stuff goes? Most of these content creators that are on these platforms on YouTube and kind of confuse the masses. So what do you think Young Pharaoh is? Now that I'm teaching you guys, what is he? They're showing you. What is he? We don't care what he's saying. He got fingernail, long fingernails on. Y'all laughing, thinking he's sweet. He is he's a gender con. That's what he is. He's a gender con. That's exactly what he is. Yes, yes, and yes. All of them are. All of them are. You saw those long ass Oscar Mayer feet. You saw them. All of them. She told you she was coming out. What do you think the fuck she was mean? What you thought she meant? But did you see those wooden legs and those long ass hot dog feet? You saw them. I wasn't the only one saw them. I'm sorry to break it to you. Celine Dion. Ask me a question. Is this person all of them? Okay then? They're entertaining you guys, taking your mind off that this is hell. They got control and they're on TV, and all of them they got a Hollywood flag, the Hollywood star, is because they were good at deceiving you guys. Every last one of these celebrities or professional athlete, anybody that have a Hollywood star, you already know what it is. Who else is on here? Every last first lady, every last first lady. Get out of here. Show you. Just a good old boy. Tired of solving the loss since the feeling was just a good old boy. Never needed no harm. Tired of solving the loss since the feeling was just a good old of the first lady. Everybody picking on Big Mike, but no, it ain't just Big Mike. All of them, the first ladies. You're not gonna pick on Big Mike. All of the first ladies. I'm trying to show y'all what type of world we in, and it's up to us to clean this shit up. Something else. Here's another celebrity. Here's another celebrity. I think his name is what's his name? A hardcore rapper, a thug that wants to have a name called Baby. You saw what color? What colors is Baby wearing? Look, Baby wearing. And all of the royals are hermaphrodites. The ones that are higher up, they're hermaphrodites. They got both genders. And those are not people. They're entities and inverted bodies. Y'all, how many of you cried when so-called Tina Turner died? Because Tina Turner didn't die. Because Tina Turner is Tina knows. Tina Turner has y'all crying. Tina Turner is Tina knows. Another chick with a stick. That so-called guy, that y'all think that's gay. That guy is another gender con. Okay, that's not a man, but it confuses people because they put them on hormone replacement therapy, make them grow facial hair, and their voice get deep. But that so-called man got small feet and built up like a woman. See how wicked this system is? This is a woman, not a man. Am I making my point about how wicked this world is? Got an arch in his back, round behind, legs shaped up just like a woman, small feet, but it's just a woman they pumped up on steroids and the growth hormone to make it real big and robust. And they've been doing this for a long time. A long time they've been doing. I've been on this stuff for the past 13, 14 years. The wicked system. And they got them all on these platforms. All on these platforms. What else I got here? Y'all gonna learn today. And we got regular people out here that's doing this, been doing this for a while.
Transform, yeah. Transform, yeah. I can transform. I can transform. Anything you want, I can get it for you. You're my baby girl, so you know I did it for you. I can transform, yeah. Transform, yeah.
That's the same person. It was a beautiful young lady that switched over to a man with the help of hormone replacement therapy. And I can't, many of you thought that this little sassy thing right here, some of y'all women thought that this little sassy thing can give you back shots. All you can ever do with Princess is rub carpet. Oh, watch this right here.
No way. Pretty big versus me, so I'm winning the race. If I like it, I'm making him chase. If I'm too far, you're gonna book me a flight. If he drinking, I'm keeping it tight. I don't say much to me, so when I write, I be that wrong, but I'm always right.
Battery low.
Roll the dice every time I go all in. Son and these bitches, they just started calling. All the season, we changing the weather. We can go anywhere, whatever. No race, pretty face versus me, so if I like it, I'm making him chase. If I'm too far, you're gonna book me a flight.
Latoya Jackson. Latoya Jackson. Okay, what is she? Built like got wooden legs. Huh? Huh? If Latoya Jackson, take a look at it again.
No race, pretty face versus me, so I'm winning the race. If I like it, I'm making him chase. If I'm too far, you're gonna book me a flight. If he chicken, I'm keeping it tight. I don't say much on him, so when I write, I be that wrong, but I'm
Built up like a praying mantis. Latoya built up like a praying mantis. I'm trying to show you guys what kind of world we live in, guys. So you clean your shit up.
Want to know, are you trans? Yes. Born a female? Yes. Do I regret that? That's what made me who I am today. And I seen somebody say, do I got a period? Hell no. Hell, motherfucker no. Want to know, are you trans? Yes. I was born a female? Yes. Do I regret being born a female? Hell no. That's what made me who I am today. And I seen somebody say, do I got a period? Hell no. Hell, motherfucker no.
That's a female right there. Look like one of your rappers. Look like what's that? What's that rapper name? Baby. That's another one of your look like a rapper right there. She's up here. Do y'all see what kind of world we live in? When I found that, I'm like, this shit was crazy. See what kind of world we live in? See y'all some more. Like this gotta be hell. And come on now, look at that right there. Look.
She was so unique, they know so about she gave me that like a kid, and other things. And I hit the battle, but I she's a stranger with the beat, but I had a freaking Then I blew my mind. She was so unique. I know so. If I could they be there like I can't. Another thing. In my head. Yeah, the
That's George Foreman husband. George Foreman husband. Got me beat. I'm trying to do my incline bench press to get my neck, get my traps, my chest to stick up like that.
She's S-T-R-A-N-T-E. She's a stranger. Look at me. All I had to freaking then I blew my mind. She was so unique. They know so. If I could they be there like I can't. Another thing. In my head. Yeah,
I'm close though. I'm close. I'm close to having my neck like that. I'm close. I gotta do some more incline bench press. My traps are coming up, but I'm close. What else here? Close. So this is part of deep state. Are you with me? This is part of deep state. And then just show celebrities are made in this fashion. Okay. Your professional athletes, the ones they give all the money to, are made in this fashion. This is deep state. Are you fucking with me? Are you with me? Because this is hell. Ain't no hell you're going to. Are you with me? And we're all being watched on both sides. Man, something I'm gonna show you. Show you what type of world I know we're in. We're all being watched. Every move. The thing that's hit behind closed doors will fuck your mind up. It's deep state. Your celebrities, they got them everywhere. Look at Tupac head. Look what type of look at Tupac. It's just an inverted entity. Look what his eyes do. Or watch the side of his head.
I'm gonna pull this back so y'all can see it play. Happen right there. Right there too. But let's go back. Go back to this. That nigga's a hybrid, man. This nigga is coming to the sun is gonna fuck some of y'all up. In the second son. That's it. It's gonna burn some of y'all niggas up. If you got that RH negative blood, you a hybrid. God damn it, damn that shit. Your DNA is not made to go into higher dimensions. So y'all gonna probably be in trouble. That is clear. This close all the way up on there. And it's not no camera, but that's how I keep going, man. There's Tupac. Somebody's been hybriding these motherfuckers on the planet. And we know who it is. They know who they are.
Battery low. Power on.
Now you see why we have to come together. Now you see why how crafty. And then the adversary say, I am the God of deception. Did he say that? I'm telling you some real shit. Did he say, I am the God of deception. I have mastered deceiving you guys. And he's not even dead. He is a kill the MC on Facebook. It's Tupac. A kill the MC. I'm thorough with this shit. You saw how his head was moving on the side? He's another lizard. Y'all gonna learn today. Maxine Waters. I'm going somewhere. And we still got eyes with each other. And I'm showing you guys that we're down here with entities with skin suits on who have in every color that have a perpetual hatred toward us, and we still got beef with each other. You're food. You're food. Prince taking back shots. But I don't know what I'm talking about. Put the one in the chat if you appreciate me, because ain't nobody bringing it like this. Put the one in the chat if you appreciate me. Put the one in the chat if the knowledge I'm dropping is what people need to hear. Put the one in the chat. This is teaching. See, I want y'all to look at every aspect of life. Look at it like this, and you won't be deceived. This is this is a so-called professional football player and his wife. This is a so-called professional
Power
football
on.
player
Bluetooth
and his wife.
pairing. Bluetooth connected. Battery low.
Another inverted couple. This shit is fucked up. We've been sent down here, but I found this shit out. I asked the creator, why did you send me down here? Now I found out I was sent. This is what kind of world we're in.
Something strange has been going on right beneath our noses. It's another game they've been playing in us. We all need to expose.
Battery low. Power on.
Are you guys convinced? Have Chief convinced you guys what type of world we're living in, guys? These celebrities are used over and over and over again. Denzel Washington is a female. There's no respected person. When I found this out, man, it blew me away. I've been on this stuff for years, and I got so much backlash. So when Will Smith is standing like this, you'll understand why.
Anytime you come close to something, your vision should get clearer. Am I right? You are a tool in the hidden hand of choosing you. Please don't be delusional. The rulers of this world practice confusing me. Anytime you come closer to something, your vision should get clearer. Am I right? You are a tool in the hidden hand of choosing you. Please don't be delusional. The rulers of this world practice confusing me.
So y'all may be laughing. Oh, look at Will Smith. Oh, he sounds like a woman. Will Smith is a woman. Okay, then you see what kind of world we're living in, and they are entertaining you, entrapping you. Do you see what kind of world we're living in? You don't know who Jesus is? It's the Baphomet. And Jesus and Lucifer and Gematria equals 7411. I know what I'm talking about. And if you don't like what I'm talking about, you can't handle what I'm talking about, you're going to repeat this hell. Let me show you some more. That's Rihanna. And the head says boy. It says boy. Okay. So LeBron James, uh, Chris Brown dated her. So what do you think Chris Brown is? I went to the concert and saw Usher and Chris Brown, another two other gender cons. And why did Chris Brown love those colors, the trans colors? He loved those colors. He had to plan all through his stage performance. Okay, then you are being performed, you are being entertained by inverted entities in skin suits. You know, these celebrities, you worship them. You've been warned. Understand what type of world we live in. Upside down, inside out, reverse. See what's going on with Sarah. She has a friend now that's named Somebody, I'm not know. You want to know about Alicia Keys? I want y'all to do me something. Do me a favor. Pull up Alicia Keys on the Bill Cosby show and watch what you see and tell me what you see. Pull type up Alicia Keys on the Bill Cosby show and watch what comes up. I'm gonna let you find out. I'm laced with this truth. I'm laced with it. For those who have a second phone, pull up Alicia Keys on the Bill Cosby show and watch what comes up and tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Pull up Alicia Keys on the Bill Cosby show and watch what comes up and type and tell me what you see for those that have a second phone. And I may be able to hit for like another 10 to 15 minutes. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna show y'all something. Put up Alicia Keys on the Bill Cosby show and tell me what you see. I'm gonna do it for you. Alicia Keys on the Bill Cosby show. There's a little boy. There's a little boy. See y'all something else. Who is that right there? And why is he holding his stomach? Why is he holding his stomach? Y'all make my case? They fake like these celebrities are going to jail. Male celebrities are going to jail. They're not in jail. Puff Daddy is not in jail. I'm sorry to break it to you guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. What type of world we're living in? Why we have the ability to try to break the hell that we're in and turn it into our heaven with a foreign currency. Did you see what kind of world we in? Have I made myself clear? Simone Biles and the crew. We them boys. So now you guys see why I've been saying we got to get our shit together, guys. Because the world we're in is a fucked up world. And last but not least, tell me who this is and tell me why she's standing over the toilet taking the piss like a dude. They told you that Janet was Jack's son. Did they tell you that Janet was Jack's son? Wow. Did they tell you that Shakari is Richard's son? Huh? Are you with me? That Janet is Jack's son. Huh? They told you. Latoya is Jack's son. You don't have to answer that rhetorical question. I already put it out there to you. Stop letting your mind stop catching cognitive dissonance. I just told you that shit, man. Get that shit to your head. It's the fucked up world we in. You don't have to ask Miss Michael. If his sisters are boys, then what is he? You don't have to ask that damn question. Get this shit to the damn skull. Stop being fucked around with. You in hell. If you are the only one to get yourself out of this shit. You don't have to ask me that question. The world is a shit show. It's a stage. All this shit is a stage. And if anybody come up, if you don't understand me, if you don't can't grasp what I'm saying, then this shit ain't meant for you. Kick rocks. You're gonna repeat this damn hell again, and continue to get these beats of shoelaces kicked up your ass. I'm giving you tough love, tough love over here. Everywhere we turn, it's always some shit in this wicked ass world that we live in. We have an opportunity to remove ourselves out of this hell by not repeating this shit. Ain't nobody dying and going to heaven and hell because the deja vu tells you that we've been here before. I want this to be my last go round in this fucked up world we're in. You get your foreign currency, get your trust, and the trust is so that your principles there so that the family members that are reincarnated back in this hell don't have to repeat it. Gary's it's going to be okay. There was some fatalities in Gary, but the lights are coming on slowly. I made some donation to people to help feed the people today. If you saw Dr. Kid's show earlier, You saw I was out there with my feet on the ground, helping out, giving out donations. We are the graduating class of 2026. Okay? We are the graduating class of 2026, guys. We're gonna get this wealth. Things are gonna, we're not out to clear. They still doing fucked up shit. You can expect some more flooding, bad weather, and all that, and something that's gonna really scare the people up. It's gonna happen. You gotta stay strong, live purposeful, get rid of the envy, hate, malice, and jealousy out your heart. Stop listening to people run their mouths about other people, because that's not helping people. If you appreciate this live, put a one in the chat. I know it's late. I'm about to get off soon. I'm trying to show you what kind of world we live in. I know it's late, and I apologize about running this live for too long. But I wanted to just go over and over again to show you guys, because ain't nobody else doing this on. I don't care about getting paid through Facebook, YouTube. I don't care about that. Because ain't nobody doing what I'm doing. And I'm doing this because I want you guys to always know, if there's anybody that comes on these social media platforms out of nowhere and getting all the algorithms coming to them on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, and getting all this algorithm sent toward their way, the first thing that should come to your damn mind is, are they as an assignment? Are they an assignment sent? That's the first thing you need to do. When people come out of nowhere and demanding attention from you, demanding respect from you, the first thing you should say to yourself, do I know enough about this person to know if they are an assignment in the gender com? The first thing you should say, because I see them all over here. They're all on these platforms, and I know who you are, and they're watching and they're nervous. That's the first thing you do. I see way too many of you guys that are so-called woke. I'm watching you. You're following gender cons. I'm watching you, and there's a whole bunch of you that are following in gender cons. You don't know where they come from. You don't know those. You ain't seen no baby pictures. You don't know who their mom or dad is. You haven't seen no wedding pictures of them or any of them. And you guys are following them. I'm watching you, and you guys have been warned. I wanted to home in on that to let you guys know. Get your foreign currency, and you should be watch your kids, your children, because we're in a fucked up world. This is hell. I done showed you guys. The people on the world stage are entities in skin suit that they put in the mad bags, and they change them, making them younger, and they become a new character, but they're the same old wicked demonic spirit in new bodies and deceiving the people. It's your foreign currency. It don't mean that to stop having children, because you can have a child and you can be birthing back your relative. They don't want you to have children. We need to have children to rebirth the gods and goddesses back on the earth. You could be bringing that person like me back here. It don't mean not to have any children. X XRP XRP is going to do something incredible. XRP. So we're really close to RV happening. If you sent the $75, I will be getting to you. Today was a really big busy day for me. Okay, it's a busy day. Be patient. The ones who called me and sent me text messages, I will get to you tomorrow. And you're right. We're down here with the fallen so-called angels. We're down here with them. So when you get this phone, how did you escape this hell? Get rid of the envy, hate, malice and jealousy out your heart, become the victor over being the victim, and operate with the highest amount of authenticity, accountability, and gratitude. Okay, then? And that's the way you can escape this hell because far too many people are too stuck in pride and don't want to let go of hating on people and talking about people and lying on people. They're going to repeat this hell. You are your own savior and salvation out of this repeat. You. The choice is yours. Prepare yourself because at any given day, the RV can happen. And that would be a miracle for those of us with eyes and ears to hear with. It's really, really close. We're the graduating class of 2026 to be the new one percenters. Righteousness is prevailing on the earth because evil is trying to increase. So we are the ones that's got to turn this upside down world right back side up, guys. Okay, I've shown you guys that there is no hell you're going to because a spiritual celestial body cannot burn up in fire. It's greater than fire. So if you guys need to reach out to me, you tend to show me love, continue to speak life, inheritance, protection, coverage over each other. Let's intercede for each other. I'm proud of myself. You guys should be proud of yourself as well because you're about to inherit something so amazing to change not only your life, but anybody that's attached to you in the righteous way, guys. It seems like it's impossible, but we still got to hold on, guys. If you get knocked down, get back up. If you need to cry, cry and heal yourself. Get back up. And those that doubted us, they won't be doubting us for much longer. Okay? So I'm going to get out. I'm going to check out, guys. Thanks for riding with me for this long right here, guys. Nothing but the most love, honor, and respect for you guys, man. Don't give up. Don't give up. I've been talked about. I've been ridiculed. I've been persecuted. I've been lied on, betrayed, and it made me stronger. And it caused me to have an overflow by the celestial family. And those idiots that lied on me, they're nowhere. And at that time, and anybody that lied on you, their time is coming. They can try to act cocky. They can try to be proud and boastful like nothing's going to happen. But mark my words. I done showed you guys what type of world we in, right? I done showed you this is hell. And if you're down here doing hellish things and you're lying on people and you had to repent it and turn from your wicked ass ways, we're in hell. And your karmic debt is going to keep you in here because pride always comes before destruction. Clean yourself up, guys. Clean yourself up. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out of here, guys. You guys take care. Thanks for riding with me. If you need to email me because you don't have Cash App, email me. I'll have Zelle and PayPal. You can bypass my email by Cash Apping me at Alan Judah 47, Alan Judah 47, $ ALLEN 47, and you can pay the $75 and skip my YouTube, my Yahoo mail, and I'll get in contact with you. We're really, really close to this thing happening because there's so much hell happening. But I don't want you guys to miss out, okay? Okay? You guys take care. I'm gonna go ahead and check up out of here. Thanks for riding. Though it's late. I'm gonna start going, trying to go early, go live a little early. I don't want you guys to be up too late. Some of you guys have to work, but I just wanted to home in to show you guys that Earth is hell because the people so-called ruling this world are entities in skin suit that's fooling the world. Don't allow this beast system to fool you anymore. Okay? There aren't any people that's pushed on mainstream television that are good people. They're not. You don't have to ask no question about these celebrities. Do you think this person is? I done stated my purpose. I done stated my case. I done showed you. You don't have to ask me a question. Do you think this person is? Do you think that person is? If they're a push in a world that belong to this beast system, what do you think they are? Thank you. So you guys take care. I'm out of here.
It's a beautiful time to be alive, to be the new 1%ers. What they couldn't finish, we finish. What they couldn't build, and what we build, we protect. Stay back. We all the new 1%ers. We're not thinking 3D. We in the 5D victory. Inheritance legacy, breaking generational curses and protecting the wrong, put the family in position. Now the future is strong. Trust, knowledge is an asset. So I'm in the truth. Copyright, royalties, everything that we do. If I create it today, tomorrow I feed you. That's the legacy thinking. That's a different design. I just think for a moment. We will be through time. But the owners at the table teach them how to align. Cause inheritance ain't only what you leave when you die. It's the doors that you open, the game that you teach. It's expanding the best they can see. From surviving the system to creating the kids to find the victory. Now the bloodline is we don't just make it, we grow it. We don't just build it, we protect it. And when it's time to pass it down, the bloodline gets it. Inheritance, legacy, ownership, victory, generational curses broken, generational wealth in motion. We are the new 1%. Don't just leave your children memories. Leave them something they can build on.